Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now we're actually into the lifestyle playlist now on the channel, and the first video we're going to be doing is morning routine. So is it really important what we do in the morning as soon as we get out of bed? Well, actually it is. How well you start off the day affects how well you get to sleep at night. So I'm just going to explain what I mean by that. So we all have something called our circadian rhythms. Basically it's our 24-hour sleep-wake cycle. This means when we get to sleep is totally dependent on when we get up. They both have a symbiotic relationship. To kickstart your circadian rhythms effectively, the first thing we need is natural light. So a good thing is to get outside, get the curtains open even, but get natural light into your eyes. Also, it doesn't have to be just blaring sunlight, even if it's cloudy. Just get that light into your eyes. That kicks off your circadian rhythm, your 24-hour sleep-wake cycle. Your sleep hormone is called melatonin. Now, your awake hormones, your daytime hormones are dopamine and cortisol. Now, these need to peak early. Your mind and body start producing melatonin, your sleep hormone, about 12 to 16 hours after your day hormones, dopamine and cortisol, have peaked. So the later you get up, the later you'll get to sleep. So think about it like this. Your nighttime hormones, melatonin, they kick in around 2 to 3 hours before you go to sleep. So around that time you need to start slowing down, chilling out a little bit more and relaxing and get things dark. Darkness triggers melatonin, your sleep hormone. Natural light triggers dopamine and cortisol. That's your daytime hormones. And by the way, no sunglasses. The only time you should really wear sunglasses is when you're driving. Natural light into your eyes does your mind and body so much good. Some other things to think about then when you get up is, just to explain to you what I do. The first thing I do is deep breathing and some stretching. So this gets your circulation going, it gets blood flow to your muscles and it floods your lungs with oxygen, and this helps flush out wastes and toxins that have built up overnight. If you're brave, and very brave, you could also try a cold shower first thing in the morning as well. I'm actually going to do a full video on this because the health benefits are so good. So cold shower therapy does things like it actually enhances your immune system, it improves your mood and your focus. I liken it to a massive espresso shot or a big shot of caffeine. Cold water therapy is really that powerful. It also reduces stress and its anti-inflammatory effects as well. So I'm not sure if you remember in my previous videos we did talk about inflammation causing illness and disease. So anything that reduces inflammation is a good thing. Another thing to do when you wake up is hydrate. Now you need to hydrate properly as well, and again I'm going to do a full video on this, hydration and water filtration. There are two key things you need to take out of your water. One is chlorine and one is fluoride, but I will do a video on that as well. The best thing to hydrate with first thing in the morning is lemon water. So water with a touch of fresh lemon juice in. Now, this actually flushes out your system, especially your liver and your kidneys, and it kickstarts your metabolism, but gently. So I have a special drink. I consume this first thing in the morning and once at night as well before I go to bed. And it consists of lemon juice, ginger, so either sliced or just cubed ginger, a green tea bag, some honey and warm water. And I find that a really powerful drink first thing in the morning and at night. But again, I'll do that later. Put more information on a later post about that. So we've done our stretching, we've done our deep breathing, we've hydrated properly, we've got some natural light into our eyes, then we move on to breakfast. Now a lot of people will say breakfast isn't really important. Some people skip it. I'm of the opposite opinion, to be honest. I think breakfast is a vital meal. It is what it says on the tin, break fast. Now while you've been sleeping, your body's been fasting, it's had no food. So you're actually breaking that fast by having your first meal. So what happens now is your body's actually crying out for nourishment, for good food. Now the last thing you need to do is be filling it with full of crap, full of really bad foods. So for breakfast, stay away from things like sugar, trans fats and simple carbs, your white breads, things like that. So some good examples to eat for breakfast: eggs, yogurt, porridge, cottage cheese, blueberries, sunflower and pumpkin seeds. Things like that. What you're aiming to do is give your body the best possible start to the day. Lots of good fats, antioxidants, tons of vitamins and minerals and good quality proteins. So again, these are just ideas. These are some examples of what I actually do through trial and error. But remember, It's your routine, so you make it suit you and your preferences. However, do be consistent. A healthy start really makes a huge difference to your day. It influences how the rest of your day goes and how well you'll get to sleep at night. Living happy and healthy is the best reward you can give yourself, and this starts as soon as you open your eyes. So again, trial and error, tailor it to suit you and what you want. So let's just recap then. So the first things we need when we get up in the morning: natural light, even if it's cloudy. Open the curtains, get outside. A good flush out. Get yourself a good flush out. I mean, this is obviously include taking oxygen into your lungs and taking that hydration, that lemon water. This gets your blood circulating, primes your lungs, and a good stretch gets the blood flow going to your muscles. And then lastly, a good healthy breakfast. Again, you're breaking that fast, get some good nourishment into your body. So I hope this helps and gives you lots to think about. Just do some trial and error and find out what works best for you. So I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye for now.